Back now to our top story, a grim reminder on the costs of war. 2 U.S. service members killed yesterday defending against an Iranian missile and drone attack on a base in Jordan. They are the first combat deaths in the Iran conflict since the war's early days in March. A third service member is reportedly missing in action. 4 others were hospitalized and have now been released. Let's bring in West Virginia Republican Congressman Riley Moore. He's a member of the House Appropriations Committee. Congressman, I've seen the statement that you put out asking people to join you and your wife in praying for the families of those fallen service members. What do we do now regarding the Iran conflict?
Well, John, thanks so much for having me on. I think one of the interesting things, and I've just seen kind of breaking news on this, was the precision in which they were able to strike sensitive targets within Jordan. And the reporting is indicating that perhaps China or Russia was feeding them targeting information. Now, we need to get to the bottom of that, particularly if we're talking about China, on the back of the news that the president just broke and declassified about them stealing over 200 million voter files from the United States, and obviously interfering in our election, where they were trying to influence through media campaigns or social media people's perceptions and how they were ultimately going to vote. China is our adversary. We need to make this very, very clear. This is one of the reasons last year I introduced a bill to eliminate all student visas for China. Why are we training and educating our enemies to then work to destroy us? It doesn't make any sense at all. And this is why the president has implemented tariffs on them and tried to pull back our industry from China. So we need to get to the bottom of this. But where do we go from here, though, is also looking at how we're going to work with those GCC partners in the region, because this could tip over, hopefully not, could tip over into a regional destabilizing conflict, which nobody wants that. But some of these folks in the region there really need to step up and think about their own interest in this as well.